Hi, hello, welcome back to the channel. This is Balaji. So today I have a case study for you. So the last time I posted a case study, it was a huge hit and people liked it and they wanted more of it. So I got you one. So let's jump into the case study today. So consider you're an analyst working at Apple. Apple has a mobile app that helps users track their fitness and nutrition goals. They have launched a new feature on their app. The new feature that was launched is a social feature that allows users to connect with their friends and share their progress, as well as join challenges and competitions with other users. Despite promoting the new feature heavily through in app notifications and push notifications, as well as social media marketing, the adoption rates have been lower than expected. As a product analyst or a product manager, you are tasked with investigating the root causes behind this lower adoption and identifying potential solutions to improve the adoption and engagement of the app. So, I hope you have understood this question. So, let's jump into the next slide. So, here I would want to tell you that before jumping into the question, let's try understanding the question very well before getting the solution. So, understanding the app. So, let's ask the clarifying questions like what is the purpose of the app? What health and fitness metrics does it track? Define adoption in this context. So, the interviewer's response here could be the app tracks the health and fitness metrics like tracking daily steps taken and physical activity levels, recording meals and calorie intake, monitoring weight and body measurements, setting and achieving fitness milestones, following a specific diet plan or meal program, tracking water intake and hydration levels, monitoring sleep patterns and quality of sleep. So, these could be a few metrics that are tracked by the app, and here adoption refers to the total number of people who have used any option under this app feature, such as share, follow, or like, and this is amongst all the people who are already present on the app. So, this is what adoption is. So, I will be giving my solution. You can pause here, get down all your solution written on a piece of paper, and then look into the solution. This will help you understand how to think about this kind of questions. So, yes, moving on. So, yes, what is the user's intent in using any social media app versus a fitness app? Let's understand the app first. So, any ordinary social media app like Instagram. So people use Instagram to engage the content on to the others. That is, the other people benefit when the user uses the app, and vice versa. So say for example, you're posting a picture, you would want likes and shares from others, and the reason other people share or post a picture is for you to like it, and therefore social media engagement eventually happens. But in case of fitness app like the fitness app by Apple, people use fitness app to self-engage. That is, the sole purpose of the app is to benefit the user itself, whoever is using it. So why do you use a fitness app? You use it to track your own metrics, like mentioned in the previous slide. So therefore, the user sees no necessity of connecting with the others on a fitness app, unlike a social media app. So we know the issue here. Why socializing on a fitness app is not working out. So as now our duty is to find out how do we resolve this issue to the best extent. So my answer here is first step, bring the user's family and friends community on the app. So given as a fitness app, the user will not care about who else is using the app. So they would not know. They would not have any friends or family using the app. Given as a fitness app, even if their friends and family are using, they would not know. So first thing is to connect them together. That is, incentivize the referral system so that the user brings in their group of people, their friends, their family, and their acquaintances. If the referral is a success, make them follow each other. By default, connection builds here. And if they do not like to connect with each other, you can give an option to unfollow each other. So this essentially brings all of them closer. Now, upping the adoption on the app. Say for example, how do you feel if your mother asked you how many subjects did you study today? Or your manager asked how many lines of code did you write today? So a lot of questions are annoying, right? So similar would be the app for the users if it kept pushing notifications like how many liters of water did you drink or how many calories did you consume every few hours. So these are questions which are going to definitely annoy the user if asked unnecessarily a lot of times. So instead, let's choose to ask the user a close-ended question. Say a question with a response yes or no, like did you drink 2 glasses of water in the last 2 hours? Did you run 2 kilometers today? So these questions have just an answer as yes or no, and these inputs can easily be received through the notification itself. So the answer is either a yes, or the user sees the notification and thinks, let me just drink that glass of water and press an yes, or the worst case being a no. The user will unlikely push it off, the notification. So either ways, you have a maximum engagement on the question. So engagement builds up here. Step 3, a gamification of tasks and leaderboarding. So how fun it would be if somebody dropped a penny into your pocket if you did a push-up, and $1 you keep the streak for the entire week. That is a push-up streak for the entire week. So gamification essentially helps people come back for points. Like for example, you get bread coins when you pay for credit card bills, and if the points can be redeemed for something worthwhile and useful, like you can redeem a credit card reward point for money itself, or maybe miles on for a plane ticket, or etc. So if it's worthwhile to be redeemed, people start collecting the points, and for this they will have to come back to the app and engage themselves. And a weekly leaderboard would induce competition, and the streak feature helps retention. That's the reason Snapchat has retained people well. So the moment a person sends a snap on a Snapchat, a streak gets formed, and the moment and as long as the streak is held, the people keep using the app and keep sending snaps to each other. So that's how streaks work, helps in retention. Now we looked into the retention and the leaderboard. Now that you're top the leaderboard, isn't flaunting your achievement mandatory? So if you have achieved something, you'll have to tell it to someone. Otherwise, there's no point in achieving it. So some people do not like to flaunt, keeping it all to themselves. But how will they inspire others? So inspiration is a need here for keeping others engaged. So set up an auto posting of achievement at a fixed time on a given day. So this fixed time could be end of the day, something like 9 to 10 p.m. when all the updates are done on the app, or maybe the following morning, like the 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. when before which most of the updates on the app would be done. So this essentially helps us auto post and let the other people of the user get engaged on the posts, and send this as a push notification to the friends and the following circle. So say for example you achieved something. So if your friend or your follower knows this or gets to know this, there's an engagement that's happening. So the engagement jumps here. So this is what I have brought it down to, these first steps where engagement can be improved and therefore the socializing improves. So, and this comes to the end of the interview. So if you had any point that you think that I missed or could be added here, please do let me know in the comments below, and your feedback will be greatly appreciated. And yes, thank you. And if you liked it, please do share this video with your other product analyst and product manager friends for whom it could be a great help too. Bye.